Hello everybody and welcome back to Dark Forces! I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! Come to an icy rock. Why? Well, Jan tracked the smuggler ship that we planted that tracking device onto this place. It's a frigid, lifeless planet, except for an imperial construction facility built beneath the icy surface. Isn't that convenient? So, gonna break in there, place 3 sequencer charges on couplings located in a solution of Frick. Looks very similar to the one we placed the charges on at the Gromus mines. Disable the facility. But, best keep an eye out wherever we go, because there's highly volatile chemicals used in this place. Be advisable to find a breathing mask, like those used by the Imperials to protect themselves. Oh yes, and we can't put it past Mach to have stationed some dark troopers in the facility. But, you know, battling a few of those ought to warm us up after our walk through the snow. So get into the facility, plant charges, and return to the landing area. Got it. Bye, Jan. See you in a few. First, come onto this ledge and slip in here for our first secret. Which, it's just an extra life and doesn't seem to be anything too noteworthy, unless you look at the map. Yeah, that is not at all what the room layout looks like. That is a cameo of Max from the Sam and Max series. In fact, if you use a map revealing cheat, then more details will appear and it'll look even more like Max's face. I don't remember what that cheat code is, and I can't be bothered to look it up. On to our actual mission. But of course, since this is a frigid, icy world, we have actual ice. Which behaves just as ice would, although Kyle's in no danger of slipping. Well, not and falling down anyway. Yeah. The ice physics are real. Let's make our way into the facility, shall we? The rivers of frigid water don't harm us or anything, though they do slow us and push us around. Like that. Oh yeah, for the moment, our first goal is going to be to move around the outside of the facility and clean up these troopers. Mostly in aid of preventing them from taking pot shots at us as we make our way into the facility. It's also useful for dealing with most of these turrets. Speaking of making our way into the facility, the actual way to do so is over that way. But we will need something over this way. Go figure. Anyone over here? Nope. Whoa. Aha!
Stop, rebel scum!
How about no? We shoot at the turret, thank you. Anyone else? Found him. Anteevy. Anyone else want to play? Aha. More ice, with a big gap to jump. Fortunately, there is a solution to this problem. We just slide off of this indentation right in front of us. Behold, the ice cleats. Which, whilst only useful for this level, we do get to wear them for basically for the rest of the game, and if you really want, you can press F3 to take them off. I don't know that there's a disadvantage to wearing the cleats, but they completely remove the ice physics, so there is plenty of advantage to the cleats. Anyone else? I think I know where that room is. Take that, punk. Oh, I have presents for your friends.
Stop we are.
Candygram. Who else up there? Yes. Not sure who's shooting, but let's go after some secrets, shall we? That's a secret. And in fact, as you can tell from the percentage there, you can expect to find 9 secrets in total. So far, we found 2 of them. Anyone else up there want to play? Oh, someone over somewhere else. Well, let's go get some more secrets. So hopefully not get caught on the walls. Crouch! Run! Because some of these do have turrets. If you move fast enough, you'll never notice. But these items over here are in the secrets that we're after. 1, 2. And those are our secrets. See? Alright. There's the aforementioned turrets. Whoa! Speaking of turrets. Take that, punk. Nothing over here. So, make our way past the waterfall. This is not a secret, this is the required path. Walk past the ice. Into the water. Down the river, and into the awaiting guards. All for the blue key. Is there a turret there? No. Alright. So, where do we go with the blue key? Over here into the welcoming arms of a lot of stormtroopers. Because I'm suspicious of something. Set that to motion detection. Alright. This path over here will lead us back to the beginning. We don't need to go back to the beginning. Instead, I need to wonder, is my suspicion warranted? No, it would seem not. Of course, to that end, where even is my mine? Perhaps the suspicion was warranted, and my suspicion was that there's a stormtrooper that just spawns over here because every time I come back to this area, there's a guy waiting for me. I think I showed him. Alrighty. 44. Excellent. Well, let's make use of this blue key. Because this up here is the blue key door. Which will take us to the conveyor. Funny thing about the conveyors is that the conveyor slows your movement. So I think that basically the same mechanic for the water slowing your movement is also used for the conveyors because, well, the water also pushes you around. So yeah, being on the conveyor is like being in water. Come over here, take your guns. So therefore, jumping on the conveyor is much faster just letting the conveyor take you for a ride. Alright, here's that area I was lobbing mortars into earlier. There we go. Take that, punks. And inside this room is also considered a secret. See? Whoop! Oops. Let's get it up. Get the gun. I know what I'm going to want since I have turrets in my way. So yeah, you don't need the blue key to get into the facility, but you do need to reach the area where the blue key is at. Aim down slightly, and down slightly more. I'll say hi to those guys. How to try and practice marksmanship. But yeah, it is possible to get into that area, and you would think that doing so would be a secret. but it actually isn't. I have my suspicion about something, because it seems that making it into the facility is considered a secret. So my suspicion... Nope. My suspicion was wrong. However, yeah, making it inside the facility is a secret. Figure that one out. Got these power cells, a thermal detonator. And let's run past the turrets. And now for a real trick. Trying to not get crushed by this press here. Whoa! Aha! Take that. If you do get crushed by that press, it sits on you long enough that the door closes and it will rob you of all of your shields. Because for whatever reason, the press, despite being a physical attack, has to break through your shields. But of course, it's going to take an awful lot to replace those shields. So, worth avoiding if you can. Let's not fall into the toxic sludge. Let's also not get crushed by the alternating walls. Now I think that's oh yeah, you. Alright. I think that around this next corner is the window that I was throwing thermal detonators into earlier. And it is. Excellent. Well, let's come over this way.
There he is.
Let me in. Yeah, I think this room actually counts as a secret. It's enough of a pain to get into, so I guess it has that going for it. We just have some shields. I'm going to leave them there because, well, there's a new item to be had over here. That right there, that is a super shield power-up. If you're playing on lower difficulties, the first super shield we would have seen would have been in level 2. Or mission 2. Get this switch, open the door, and grab this super shield. What the super shield does is that it fully replenishes our shields and makes them impenetrable. Any attack which does not bypass shields will do no damage. Of course, if it does bypass shields, then it's unaffected. Go figure. Let's make our way in search of more secrets. Just run into this room. Secrets are ours. Ah, there's the red key, which, fancifully enough, is for this door. I have no idea what this switch is for. Because it doesn't seem to prevent progress, I just keep hitting it because habit, really. Alrighty. Let's open up the wall and to make our way further inside. Not the gas mask. Looking for the flashlight. Push the button. Push the floor button. And now to make our way further inside. Pulling back once we start falling. Because I do not want to land on that revive. But this is the area where supposedly we would need the gas mask, but for some reason we don't actually need the gas mask. I don't get it. But, you know, here is a gas mask.
Charge 1 set.
Let's just plant our charges and get on with our day.
Charge 2 set. All charges set. Good job. Let's blow this ice cube. Woman after my own heart.
Ow! What was that we just beat up? This is a Phase 2 Dark Trooper. The ones that actually look like the ones from the cutscene. And defeating them actually also drops us some goodies. In the form of some missiles and, well, there should be some plasma cartridges around somewhere as well. I guess they must have fallen into the yuck. I ain't going in after them. But it also reveals why I went to great pains to not collect the revive. So I can have it for this point. Well, time to try and get out of here. After all, objectives seem to be complete. There's one more secret to find. But we also picked up a pack of mines. What for? Well, apparently they want us to use mines to deal with the enemies in here. Enemies in here being Phase 1 Dark Troopers. Oh yeah. A simple way of dealing with them, if you know where they are, is to plant 5 mines and run for it. There's also a weapon supercharge there. Let's see if the practice will hold for our next one. Take that, punk! Where are you? There you are. Oh, this area always freaked me out when I was little, but that's just because I was paranoid. What can I say? These Phase 1 Dark Troopers being able to completely ignore your shields, that makes them surprisingly terrifying. Oh, in other news, the last Dark Trooper we need to deal with is right there, and he's run me. Oh, that was easy. Just as I'm plotting to take further steps to deal with him, he falls down to my laser blast. Which is incredibly inconsistent because those guys can drain your entire reserves of ammunition. Well, whatever. Not gonna question it, I'm just going to wonder. Did I get all the secrets? It would seem I did. Not sure where the secret was, it was somewhere in there. But not the hiding spot of that first Dark Trooper. It was somewhere in there and it didn't seem to have much. Oh, maybe it had some mines. Oh well, let's just try not to die in our escape. Mission accomplished. Yeah, the death pit is pretty rude. And, well, we're right back to where we picked up the ice cleats. Fairly welcome thing indeed. So now we can just make our escape. Well, since I currently have over 100 shields, I wonder if there's any shields I've left lying around that are easily accessible. More appropriately, just on the other side of the blue door. Oh. Alright. I don't want to ride this thing. Let's just go. And of course, if you lost a life in the facility, do you remember to pick up the one in the secret near our landing pad? We are done here. Next time, well, we'll see where the clues lead us. We'll see you then. Later.